Hello, my name is Sean, and I'm here to represent the art face paint glitter tattoos. And right here you have the color glitter, and you have the stencils here. You have the push bottles with squeezing. You have the glue and the rhinestones. These are regular tattoos, and these are cards that I sell. So if you want a card to learn how to do these, I have them. So if you want any of them, come and ask me online, and I'll hand you some. And what you have here is the brushes, and I already explained the glue. Now, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna do a sample on my dad's shoulder. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the stencil he wanted, which he chose this one, and I'm gonna peel off the white part. See, I'm gonna pinch off the black part. I'm gonna peel it off. And if some black part sticks on there, it's alright. You just have to peel it off, put it off. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to place it on to his shoulder. And before I put the glue on, see this plastic part? I'm going to peel that off. And the easiest way to do it is to roll it off like I'm doing. And if that happens to you, it's alright. You can just peel it down and do that, and then it'll still look good. See what I did? And then what I did is I took my glue, and you don't want too much glue, so you want to do that. So make sure you don't have too much glue on the lid, which is a brush, and you want to spread the glue all around. So that way you get your glitter. And then after you get that part done, you want to keep doing layers and layers. That way you don't, actually, if you don't do layers, then you won't have a good tattoo. But if you do layers of glue, once you do that, see, you want to keep this part. Because what you want to do, you can roll it up and mush it around, but what I like to do, it's easier, you just put it back on there and leave it there like that, and then you just take it back off, and then you have it good like that. So that's what I do. And then after you do that, you take your glitter brush. You take one of your brushes if you have to, it's fine. And you put colors on him. And normal stars would be yellow, but I don't have one. So I'm just gonna do silver, black, and blue. So that's what I'm gonna do. Silver, black, and blue. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking the brush, dipping it inside the glue, locking up the glitter so none of it spills. I'm just gonna paint on it. So that way, look what I have. I have that. I take my other, if it still peeks out, you open it back up, and you do that. If when you open it and it spills out a little bit, that's fine. It's fine. It's just you don't want too big mess. If you don't want it to spill too much, because if it spills too much, you won't have any glitter left to use. So then once I have that done, that part done, you can take this part and you can wipe it off with the non-sticky part. That's what I like to do. Or you can just take this part and wipe off the brush. Like that. That you can do. Or you can just keep it like that and just dip it in. See, what I'm doing is I'm just getting it full, and I'm just taking some off a little bit so I don't have too much. But so if you get too much of glitter, then you'll actually have a bad tattoo. So what you want to do is you don't want to do too much. If you just glitter, you just want to do layers and layers, just like I did with the glue. And if you want, you can go over colors. It's gonna look very better if you do that. Or if you don't want to, you can do it. But I'm just gonna go over colors a little bit with the black, and I'm gonna color in the middle, and I'm gonna go over with the black. See how I do that? And I go over with the black. I go over the silver with the black, and I go over the black with the blue. It makes it. You can't see the shape of it yet. Once I peel the black part off, it's gonna look better. See, now you have that. You have that, and if it looks like that, you want to find the part that's paper, and you want to peel it off, just like I'm doing. See how I'm just peeling around the skin, trying to find that part? And see? And now you see like that. And to clean it off, I'm just going to do this, and like brush it off. And once I brush it off, it's gonna look way better. And you can do rhinestones if you want, but my dad doesn't want rhinestones because he doesn't want his work job to see humps on him and know that. So that's why I'm not gonna do rhinestones. But if you have a little baggie of rhinestones like I do, you can put them on wherever you want. Just have to peel the white paper off, because that makes it stick. If you don't do that, it's not gonna stick. So that's what you want to do. All what you want to do. And see how good that looks? It's very nice. And that's how you do a glitter tattoo.